Maya Malone, Event Coordinator, Guy Parker, and Public Relations Coordinator, Corb Canifax. Now I'd like to welcome Dr. Celia McGuire, Dean of Academics, College of Chiropractic.
Thank you, Dr. Newell. Boy, it is so great to see you guys on campus. I know that you guys have met about this much of each other, for the last year or so. So I know you guys are excited too, like, oh, you're taller than I thought, or you're shorter than I thought, or, you do wear pants, because I know, we spent a lot of time, just looking at this much. And I know I busted myself a few times getting up to get a drink of water where everybody could see that I was actually wearing jeans on the bottom and business clothes on the top. I called that the online mullet, business in the front, party on the bottom outside of the screen. So anyway, on a more serious note, we're really glad to have you here. And I want you to understand the importance of the honor code, because the honor code isn't just something that the students hold in importance. It's not just for students, it's for the whole Parker community. Because when you go out beyond these doors, you don't just represent Parker. You represent the whole chiropractic profession. And so we want to make sure, as we bring you to campus, that we really emphasize the importance of the honor code, not only upkeeping it within our own selves, but also making sure that our peers and our students are upkeeping the honor code, because it is very important. And it's something that you carry forward as you go into practice. And I know Dr. Olson's going to talk about this in a second, but we purposely made sure that the student honor code, or the student chiropractic oath and the chiropractic oath, are very similar, because we want you to hold those values dear while you're in the classroom, when you're in clinic, and then when you go into the field, the oath is very, very similar, and that's on purpose, because there's a phrase in child rearing that you should start as you intend to go on, and that's something that we do here with the honor code. And so, with that note, I would like to bring to the stage the chair of the chair of the blended track, Dr. Rose Olson-Long.
It is great to see you all on campus and sitting here in front of me. I actually, on your first day here, I was on campus, and I was walking past a group of you as you were coming out of the building, and you were holding your spines. It was an 8 o'clock lab. You were coming out of Chiro Methods, and you looked like you already belonged and knew what you were doing. And I said, okay, well, they just took their first class. They're on campus now, and they just joined right in with all the other students, and it was really cool to see you on campus, and I hope that your on-campus experience so far has been amazing. With this on-campus experience, you know that next try you are going to be here completely on campus, and you are going to be switching from all those basic sciences that you've been taking, and you're going to be starting that clinical part of your chiropractic program. And this is where you're going to see where everything's going to come together for you. The things that you've been learning, you're going to be able to apply. And that is why at this time you're going to take a student oath today and an honor code pledge, because you're going to be taking a very similar oath when you graduate. It'll be the first thing you do as doctors of chiropractic at graduation. You'll stand together with all the chiropractors that are there at graduation and take a chiropractic oath, which will just pledge your commitments to excellence, to integrity, and to service. And that's what the student oath today is. It's going to be your pledge to excellence, integrity, and service, which are standards that you're going to be held to your whole entire chiropractic program. And today, you are going to be, sorry, I'm going to change the pace, make sure I'm telling you everything you need to know. But and today, as you do these things, this is going to be the first things that you do as a class as your first act together. And then at graduation in December 2026, that'll be the last thing you guys do together as a class. So to get that part started, I'm going to bring up Carter Monker, and he is going to lead you through those.
What's going on, guys? I've seen a couple of your faces on campus. This guy like destroys it at the gym, so if you need a spotter, go over him. He kind of scares me, so I've avoided you a little bit. So as Dr. Olson Long has mentioned, this ceremony marks a transition to becoming a doctor. A master chiropractor must have both excellence and personal ethics and behaviors as well as their clinical skills. To ensure that doctors perform the highest level of clinical excellence, they need tools necessary for their decisions to be made. Since the 19th century, doctors have utilized medical tools to aid in their diagnostics. You guys have your doctor bags for that. Those are going to be vital for this next year of school coming up with all of your clinical going up. You need community for this to work as well. So you guys have worked with each other online, and this next year, you're going to feel how much tighter that community comes as you work together learning those clinical skills. So today, you're going to be taking your honor code pledge. This pledge signifies your ongoing commitment to professionalism and the pursuit of that clinical mastery. There are 4 key concepts found in the pledge. Community, like I've already just mentioned. And then the other 3 are the important pillars of Parker University, which is excellence, integrity, and service. Excellence, the quality of being outstanding or extremely good. Be excellent in art, science, and the philosophy of chiropractic. Integrity, the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. Have integrity in interactions with your professors, each other, as well as your future patients. Service, the keystone of our great community. Find ways to serve one another and those around you. Loving service is my first technique. One of Dr. Jim Parker's principles that our Parker University community lives by every day. As you take your oath today, please take some time to reflect on the meaning and significance of it. If you can embody these incredibly important qualities during your time here at Parker and beyond, you will see greater growth, success, and fulfillment in life. We realize as part of the Parker University community that our actions affect not only ourselves, but those around us. It can also impact the culture and reputation of this institution. As a member of Parker University community, you are counted upon to uphold your commitment to the honor code, as well as illustrated by signing the honor code pledge. Today, we invite you all to affirm this pledge here together. So if you guys can all please stand up and raise your right hands. And then repeat after me. I hereby accept the Parker University Honor Code, realizing that it is my duty to uphold the honor code and the concepts of personal and collective responsibility upon which it is based. We, the members of Parker University community, pledge to hold ourselves and our peers to the highest standards of honesty and integrity. Congratulations. Students, please remain standing. I would now like to welcome Arnold Delgadillo, Student Senate Vice President, to the podium.
Thank you, Carter. So, the importance of the student oath is to pledge to uphold the values of excellence, integrity, and service in your careers as a doctor of chiropractic. We invite you all to affirm your chiropractic student oath with your classmates today. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do hereby affirm before God and these assembled witnesses of peers that I will keep this oath and life commitment to hold in esteem and respect those who will teach me this chiropractic healing art, to follow the methods of treatment, science, and education, to abstain from whatever is deleterious and unethical, and to stand ready at all times, to serve and be respectful of my fellow peers and faculty without distinction of race, creed, or color. With purity, I will pass my time at Parker University to learn and practice my art. I will, at all times, consider the patients that will be under my care to be of supreme importance. I will not spare myself in providing my patients the care I have been taught to give by my clinic and academic faculty. I will keep inviolate all things revealed to me as a student of chiropractic, while I continue to faithfully keep this oath. May it be granted to me to enjoy life in the practice of the chiropractic healing art here at Parker University. Congratulations, and please be seated. As part of our program, each of you will also sign a poster copy of the pledge and oath you just recited. It is tradition that these posters hang around campus during your time here at Parker. These posters will also serve as a constant reminder of your pledge to the pillars of excellence, integrity, and service. Your signature represents your individual commitment, and collectively, all your signatures represent your class's dedication to pursue excellence, integrity, and service. At this time, it is now my honor to welcome to the stage Dr. Celia McGuire.
Thank you. Will the Student Senate please rise to help mark this occasion? Students, at this time, you will sign the honor code and student oath posters with members of the Student Affairs team and receive your honor code pin from a member of the Student Senate Executive Cabinet. Will those assisting in this portion of the ceremony please take their places? All right, will the first row of students bring your name card to the side of the stage? The rest of students just wait until your row is called. Durham Al-Najaf. Shane Andrews. Savannah Bell. Wesley Blazik. Lucas Cassidy. Reese Chapdelaine. Levi Cordis. Wesley DeArmond. Keegan DeMario. Michaela Digan. Sarah G. Zade Gray. Easton Henaha. Brenna Hummel. Emma Kropp. Savannah McMullen. Josh Mazey. Alexandra McNeil. Bradley Miller. Mark Mancall. David Wynn. Deja Okrop. Elia Rodriguez. Tahara Saharwala. Melina Salazar. Shoshone Sales. Madison Schofield. Tatiana Shelton. Kyle Smith. Deja Stevens. Jenna Salaji. Kobe Villegas. Journey Wheeler. And Mark Wilson. Thank you. Now, as we conclude today's blended DC Honor Code ceremony, I would like to share a video from your president, Dr. William Morgan.
Greetings and welcome to the Honor Code ceremony. I wish I could be there with you today, but it was important that I shared a message with you about this very important event. We like to honor what is honorable here at Parker University, and it's very honorable that we take these steps to memorialize the Honor Code ceremony, to take a moment and pause in front of many witnesses and to take the oath of the Honor Code. I would like to challenge you to be very sober and reflective as you take this oath and to really commit yourself to the Honor Code concept. Certainly nothing gives me greater joy than to greet you at graduation and shake your hand and hand you your diploma and to be the first person to ever call you doctor. Conversely, nothing gives me greater sorrow than to have to say goodbye to a student, never to have them return because they chose to take the low road, to cheat on an examination, or to do something deleterious or unethical while here. Remember that there's no test that is more important than your honor. Commit yourself to being a person of honor and a person of value. Blessings to you all.
Well, this concludes the DCB Honor Code ceremony. As you embark on your on-campus coursework, please remember that the principles we uphold are not merely rules to follow, they are values that define your character. Your commitment to excellence, integrity, and service is essential for cultivating a community grounded in trust and mutual respect. Uphold these principles in all your endeavors, both within and beyond this institution. Together, we can create an environment where everyone can thrive, learn, and realize their fullest potential. Be aware of the responsibilities and privileges you now carry, both within your classroom, the chiropractic profession, and at Parker University. Thank you for attending today and for your dedication to these values. Strive to honor them each day through your actions. Thank you. At this time, lunch will be served. You have to be back in your class by 1:15.